right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in fly paper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot moves from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to.
Keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael sonnen.
And introducing his opponent, a legend in the world of martial arts, a grand master of karate, making his UFC debut tonight. He is the one and only Mr. Grandmaster Miyagi.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights, from Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC. Good punch lands.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Chael's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Sonnen's back in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chael. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Final seconds of the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chael. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position for submission. Remember that.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice body shot.
And continues to pepper the body. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Chael.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Big double leg, level change. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now into his mount.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Oh, man, that was slick.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Shades of the Hall of Famer Randy Couture with the dirty boxing here. I know you can speak to a lot of the little movements and spaces that he is obviously maximizing here.
He's doing a great job of just following the blueprint from Randy Couture to the next guy, to the next guy, to the next guy that have allowed him to go to the top of the sport. Let's see if it takes him to the top of the sport.
You too humble to say Daniel Cormier, huh?
A little bit too humble to say that.
Just humility, just pouring out of your veins. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. He's
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, big punch lands.
Just misses there with the left. Effective with the jab. Beautiful straight punch there by Chael.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice, nice. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful transition. Getting them out here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chael. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Sonnen's in half guard now. Right into side mount. Final seconds of round 3.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, nice. Straight punch lands.
Not there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, lands another hook. Right hand, yup. There's the single. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, nice guillotine there. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chael's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Sonnen gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Sonnen.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Chael's back in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Be careful here. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chael.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Sonnen's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He is
Going for a submission.
what a tight armbar. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, sonnen. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Grandmaster. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision.
Mr. Grandmaster Miyagi.
Archer, there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You never win a split decision.
I'd want a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went for a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way.
I'm here with the winner, Mr. Miyagi. What an impressive debut tonight against Chael Sonnen.
Yes, I beat Charles Sullen. It was very easy.
Looking at your dominance in the octagon, it's hard not to wonder who your next target might be. If you were to think ahead, who could be the next opponent on your radar?
Bruce Lee. I want to fight Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee? Really? You think you can take him?
I can take him. He may be the greatest fighter ever, but I am Miyagi. I am better.
So, Mr. Miyagi, do you think Dana White would actually set up a fight between you and Bruce Lee?
If he does not make it happen, I will go full karate on his ass.
You'll go karate on his ass?
Yes, I will go full karate on his ass if he does not make this fight happen. But I also have to thank Mr. Dana White for letting me have this fight and make my debut tonight. And I want to thank Daniel San, because if it weren't for him, I would not have gotten out of Japan, wouldn't have come here to try and fight Charles Sullen and win my debut. But I was not expecting a win, but I guess I won.
Did you mean Chael Sonnen, Mr. Miyagi?
Yes, Joe Rogan, I meant Chael Sonnen.
Mr. Miyagi, ladies and gentlemen!
I was like, oh my goodness.